2-1. The 8th seed in the East leading the 1 seed, Orlando and Detroit. We start this second half with the Pistons in front by 6. Banchero got off to the quick start in the opening quarter. Shot clock is winding down against Thompson. Muscles in and floats it home.
Well, we've on the back here.
Back door. And the finish by Robinson. Thompson with the pretty setup.
Well, Bane played on top of him, trying to keep him from coming off the screen. Duncan Robinson with a great read.
And that Poirier will check on Thompson, and a foul is called again. Banchero on hand to check to see if you actually have an adductor.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I do.
Cassidy will have a report in the 4th quarter.
Free throw shooting continues to be a problem for the Magic. 11 for 21 in a game they're only down 5.
68-63 Pistons. Cunningham drives it, kicks it. LeVert extra for Robinson. Shot clock is winding down. Cunningham peeks at the clock. A grenade is good. Cade Cunningham. And he's got 30 points. 71-63 Pistons.
Hey, you got to come and get him right now.
Banchero
does come early.
To Suggs. Ball fake. Bane. Fly by LeVert, and Bane makes him pay with a tray.
Well, great ball movement, starting with Banchero making the pass to the weak side, and then a very unselfish play by Carter to give it up to a better shooter.
Cunningham, a travel. Need a win to keep this series going. Banchero draws a crowd. Suggs, open look. He's got a 3.
Well, that's Banchero's 5th assist, plus the last play was really him creating the shot, and it's crazy, but it's the Magic 3-point shooting that's got them in this game.
They are 10 of 18 from downtown. Harris, the answer? No.
Either show or blitz on the screen.
Banchero one-on-one with LeVert. Toss it over to Kane. Drives, stops, doesn't get the roll. Suggs mistimed his jump. There was a hesitation from Kane. LeVert feeds it. Just about 3 minutes gone by in the 3rd. Harris, strong move, denied by Carter. Magic are running, down by 2. Banchero can't get it to go. Cunningham the other way. Shifts gears, switches hands. Carter gets him. And Duren couldn't wheel for the deuce. Carter, a huge factor on the defensive end.
Tobias Harris hurt, limping back up, but he cannot even move.
The Carter jumper doesn't go. Knocked back over to Carter, and it's out of bounds. Cunningham through a wave of defenders. Harris, LeVert missed it from long range. Orlando with a chance to tie or take the lead depending on shot selection. Bane leaves it for Carter. Suggs on a swing. Bane for the lead. LeVert thought there was an opening. Suggs there to clog it up. 14 to shoot. Harris puts it on the deck. Drives and scores.
You cannot let Tobias Harris get to his left hand. That's his comfort zone. Gotta send him back to his right. He can go right, but he's not as comfortable there as getting to his left hand.
Banchero swing. Suggs took a lot of shots in game 4. He floats it up. Foul is called. Third foul. Bane goes behind the back. Carter wasn't expecting it. Paolo Banchero. Stop and go. Stripped to the ball. Out of it. 73-69 Pistons. Cunningham has put up 30 points in 25 minutes. Robinson off the dribble drive. Tried to leave it for LeVert. Kick for Harris. Swing. Robinson shooting practice. Bottom. And the Detroit lead is 7. Suggs, the penetration draws a lot of attention. Bane, ball movement. Banchero, it's off. Suggs got his... Get it in. Carter is fouled by Duren.
I don't know exactly what happened about fouls, though, because they've got 2 of them with he and Isaiah. You notice the one thing that J.B. Bickerstaff is doing tonight that I think He's still not back at 100% after the collapsed lung.
Half-court set here for Detroit. Harris, switch out front. Now he's got the big Carter. Harris lost the ball for a moment. Shot clock is down to 2. Harris makes his move. Harris tosses it up. Baker doesn't go. And the rebound controlled by the Magic. Push it up the floor, too high. Black had Banchero cutting to the rim.
That should have been made. He's just got to get it on target.
And a foul called on Bane.
Playing 9, obviously Franz Wagner out if he needed. He thought he would need it.
One-on-one with Suggs, 8 to shoot. Past the halfway point of the third. Jenkins penetrates and gets the roll. 78-71, Pistons. Black two-man game with Banchero. Now they involve Suggs. Deep shot, missed it on a Rainbow J.
Got to make that pocket pass back to Banchero.
But the hustle of Suggs gets the Pistons up by 7. Pistons are shooting 50% from the field. Orlando 46%. Cunningham screen from Stewart and taken away by Carter. Hits the deck. That ball still loose. Cunningham and Suggs getting after it, and Suggs saves it. Banchero thought about it, and Thompson steps in front for the steal.
There's so many great hustle plays here.
And a knockaway by Black. Back and forth we go, turnover to turnover. Orlando has missed its last 6 shots. Banchero puts an end to that with the lay-in.
Well, some of these passes, defense isn't as good. You've got to adjust in this series. The defense and the effort are great. You got to be much more aware of defense in the passes you're making.
Harris, pull-up jump is pure.
I know I'm a broken record. I'd like to see them defensively pushing him more to his right hand than his left.
80-73 Detroit. We approach 4 minutes to go in the third. Da Silva. Carter bounces for Black. Black stripped to the ball. They are running. Detroit on the move. The speed of Thompson ahead. Harris puts it down with a hammer jam. In 6 games this year, the #1 seed in the East, and they trail 8th seeded Orlando 3 games to 1. Black. Yes, from the outside.
Well, Black emerging as another offensive option with Bane on the bench, especially. The Magic hanging in this game.
Black is now 3 of 4 from downtown. 82-76. Cunningham strong. He's fouled. For Franz Wagner. Cunningham was, okay, this could be serious. That was a tight game.
Absolutely. We were all texting, you and I and Cassidy and our producer, Eric Mosley. And look, you know a guy that competitive, if he's not playing game 4 at home in the 4th quarter, you knew it had to be serious.
I was not texting. I was using AI.
Oh,
that's
okay,
fine.
okay.
Back in, Banchero. Can't get it to go. Rebound knocked around and controlled by Thompson. Pistons in transition. Swing it. Cunningham got him.
Wow, he is putting on a 35 points.
Banchero rejected at the rim by Detroit in front. Thompson to the rim, puts it in. Asar Thompson is just ridiculously athletic.
Oh my gosh, what a finish. But you cannot allow him to take the ball down the middle, get all the way to the rim, and have them a possession where they don't even have to pass the ball.
He's got 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 6 points tonight. Bane, deep one. It's off, but Taze got his hands on it. Thompson grabs his 13th board of the night. Early offense, Stewart couldn't catch it, turnover. Suggs for Bane, accelerating. Bane, ball fake, kick. Suggs on the drive, the floater is good. Bench. Cunningham has logged 32 minutes. Cunningham, kick, Green. The high arcing. And Bane steps on the sideline. One with Kane. Robinson open look. Bolt hot.
These teams have made the fewest threes of any series in the first round, have been the worst shooting teams of the first round of this series until tonight, and now they have one more turnover than the Pistons.
Cunningham bounces, stepping in front is Black.
I don't like that. Cunningham's got Suggs on him.
Banchero flips it in.
5 turnovers now for Cunningham.
Cunningham, the jumper, doesn't go, and it's rebounded by Carter. It's a 14-point game. Suggs, no hesitation on the three, missed it. Rebound kept alive by Black, terrific effort. Black's jumper is good.
Simple passes. I like this a lot better.
Oh, Duran muscles it in. An all-star this season, tack on another. So he cracks double figures. That was the first foul of the fourth quarter.
That's amazing. That has to be a record for this series, to go almost 3 minutes without a foul.
99-86 Detroit. Banchero gets the matchup with LeVert. Banchero turns and hits.
Just too big. Just too big.
31 for the Seattle native, Paolo Banchero. 99-88 Pistons. Cunningham using the screen. LeVert loses the ball. Bane got in there. Suggs gets it ahead for Black. Extended minutes for him. He's played 30 minutes. He's scored 19 points. He has 4 steals. Black. Rejected by Thompson. And a foul call. Thompson underneath. Bane this season finished. And he makes a pair.
Well, he struggled in the first 2 games here. Only averaged 14.5 points, shot 29%, and was 3 for 15 from 3 in the first 2 games here in Detroit.
Harris ready? Harris hits.
Well, that's his first attempt from 3 tonight. He came into this game 3 for 21.
Should mention, Javonte Green, they changed the score. They ruled that Green's shot earlier was a 2-pointer, not a 3. Banchero's 3 is good. Paolo Banchero with a downtown hit.
Wow. He's made 3 of them tonight. He and Cade Cunningham have lived up to their billing as stars tonight. Cade Cunningham's got to attack this switch.
Harris, drive it, fade it, and hit it.
You know what I'm going to say? You can't keep letting him go to his left hand. Tobias Harris stepping up big.
21 points for Harris. Banchero puts it in. He puts the bank in Banchero. And it's short.
That's the one place he struggled. 5 for 12 at the line tonight. The Magic have missed 14, and the Magic are going to go zone right here. Give Detroit a different look.
So it's Harris out high, 9 to shoot, having a catch with LeVert. Cunningham, tight space there with Bane. Shot clock winding down. Cunningham hoists. Put down by Duran.
That's their 13th offensive rebound, and they've got 22nd chance points.
Banchero, string music for Paolo Banchero. 39 points.
Magic just hanging around.
106-98. The Pistons can't shake Orlando. Spread it. Cunningham gives it up. Harris the answer. No. Tip in. No. Duran the offensive board. Trying to reload it. Does. LeVert was tripped. And
again, we made the point earlier. Cade Cunningham playing in shorter stints. Getting a blow. It won't be long. A minute or 2 maybe before. I don't know if he'll finish this game.
Shot clock is down to 1. Harris has to put it up. Short. And the long rebound to Bane. 8-point game. Halfway point of the 4th. Suggs feeds it for Black. He's had the hot hand all night. And that's an air ball.
I think he thought he was going to get fouled there. That was a tough contested 3.
Offensive rebounding numbers favor the Pistons 15-6.
With two hands, you got to put your body on the guy and root him up.
Cunningham drives it and draws the foul. Points in 38 minutes of action. And they both have 39 points.
And I don't think either one of them has scored for the last time tonight, Ian.
10-point lead for the Pistons. 5:28 remaining in regulation.
Cunningham guarding Banchero now.
Kick it. Bain got a three. Cunningham drive and kick. Jenkins. Shovel it back. 10 to shoot. Cunningham against Banchero. Banchero is draped all over him. Cunningham needs to give it up. He does. Thompson pulls up and hits off the heel, rebounded by Black.
And that's the best matchup the Magic have for Cunningham right now is Paolo Banchero. He's only got 2 fouls. Both these guys now, Cade Cunningham on him. It's tough fatigue-wise.
Banchero had it knocked away. It's a turnover.
Great help by Duran. Kept his body right in front.
Cunningham drives it to the chest of Carter and draws the foul. Cunningham gets a chance to catch his breath.
This series with guys putting out the effort, they're putting out on them.
They are absolutely getting after it. Suggs floats it up, short. Carter keeps it alive. It's grabbed by Robinson. The lead is 9. Thompson takes it into the teeth of the defense, slides down. Bain gets in there. Bain trying to give it up. It's a battle for it. And it's knocked over to Black. Bodies going down left and right. Bain to the rim, flips it up, doesn't get the roll. He put a little too much spin on it. Under 4 minutes to go. And a timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff.
Our first-round series where everybody wins at least 2 games.
Carter steps in for the steal. And then Duran came over the top with contact.
And tough in this 4th quarter.
That is the 3rd team foul against the Pistons. Orlando is over the limit. Banchero will feed it for Black. One-on-one with Robinson. Black give it back to Banchero, lines it up, and knocks it down a 3.
Oh, gosh.
He's got 15 in the quarter and 42 overall. Cunningham, drive, kick, Jenkins, off the mark. It went through the hands of Bain. Banchero grabs it. Get it ahead for Suggs. Suggs was looking to attack, gets cut off by Robinson.
I think Carter should have run to the rim on that one. Would have had a chance at a layup.
Suggs, no look, corner, Carter, off the rim. Rebound, Bain. And a reload for Orlando. Banchero had it knocked away by Thompson. Banchero trying to get it back, cannot. Oh, what a pass ahead. Robinson trying to take it in. Popped out of there. Robinson is there. But the ball is going to go. The touch was Jenkins in Detroit. That's why Orlando has it with 2:24 to go. Banchero can't get it to drop. And it's rebounded on the weak side by Thompson.
I think Cunningham's got to look to go here.
Cunningham has a screen from Thompson. Switch now with Suggs. Cunningham drives in, steps back, count it.
That's what he's got to do. I admire the unselfishness of distributing the ball, but they're playing him one-on-one, and none of these guys can guard him.
112 to 104, 43 for Cade. Kick, corner, Bain, they need it. Off the rim, rebounded by Carter. Clear it for Suggs. He'll drive it, dish it, and Carter with the flush. Contact, Bain goes down. Robinson fires. No good. Suggs gets it ahead for Bain. Pedal to the metal. And Bain will back it out. Suggs into the hands of Banchero. The Magic are down by 6. Banchero makes his move. Denied by... Get it in, Banchero. He fires. Nylon!
Oh, my. The switch with Desmond Bain. Got to get out of his way. Yeah, good for the Magic to come back and double.
We're under a minute to go. Harris with 5 to shoot. Harris goes to work. Drives it, fades, just grazes the rim, tapped over. Thompson gets his hands on it and saves it for Harris. 39 seconds on the clock. Pistons with the ball up by 3. 6 to shoot. Cunningham shake and bake. Cunningham fires. Oh yeah! Suggs to toss it in. The jumper by Bane is no good.
Maybe.
Robinson, get it in. Harris now. 6-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Harris fights through the double team, and a foul is called. 22.9 to play. Harris sticks it. Harris makes a pair.
And he will not use it.
Into the hands of Banchero. 18 seconds left. Banchero, pump fake, forced to give it up, gets it back. Good defense by Stewart. Banchero, no. Rebounded by Harris. 10 seconds to go. Harris gets it across. They surround him.